Hello everybody. So today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about find the solution of S. This question is from RCQ Philippines. So now I will show you the answer. First, we know that we need to find the domain of this one. So x squared over 4 minus 2 cannot equals to number 0 in here. So that means we got about x squared cannot equal to number 8. So we have two solutions. The first one is about x cannot equal to 2 multiplied with the square root of number 2. And the second one that's about negative. Next, from this equation, we know that this is about law of base number 4. We can put about law of base number 2 to the power of 2. 128 we can convert in 2 to the power of 7. So in this one, the power in here, you got about 7. About the base, they will go to denominator. And this one in here, that's equals to number 1. So we simplify this one into the new one. Next, we move 7 over 2 on the left. Now we do about common denominator. So we have 7 over 2 and we have x squared over 4 minus 2. So we will go about 19 minus 3x minus 7 over 2 multiplied with x squared over 4 minus number 2 over x squared over 4 minus number 2 is greater than or equal to number 0. And now we need to simplify this one on numerator. So this one you got about negative 7 over 8 x squared. This one you got about negative 3x. 19 negative 7 over 2 multiplied with negative number 2. So we got about 26. Now we need to consider about numerator and denominator. About this one in here, we need to put about equal to number 0, so we can find about the solution of this one. Later that we can find about positive negative interval. So on this one we have negative 52/7 and number 4 in here. Because the coefficient of s to the power of 2 is about negative, so on the right you got about negative, positive and negative. About this one we put about s squared over 4 minus 2 is equal to number 0. We just calculate this one. That's about s is equal to 2 multiplied with the square root of number 2, and s is equal to number 2 with the negative side. So for this one, this is about 2 multiplied with the square root of number 2, and this one is about negative number 2 multiplied with the square root of number 2. Because the coefficient is about 1/4, this is greater than number 0. So on the right you got about positive, negative and positive. So this is about positive, positive. This is about positive and positive. So the question they want to find greater than or equals to number 0. If we have negative, positive, so from here we have negative, positive, so this means the result should be about negative, positive, positive. You got about positive in here, and positive, negative, you got about negative, positive, positive, you got about positive, negative, positive, you got about negative. Now we need to write about the interval. So this is about the value we can accept because we have the equal sign in here. So we got about negative 52/7. This one we cannot accept this value because we just write on the domain in here. So we just put about negative number 2 multiplied with the square root of number 2, and we have the single bracket, and we have union, and we have 2 multiplied with the square root of number 2, and we have number 4 in the square. And that is the final answer for the question in here.